You will be using the Townsend Press Online Learning Center to complete homework in the course. Details on how to set up your account can be found in the D2L Brightspace course. If you do not set up your own account in the first week of the semester, I will set up an account for you and send your login information to your school email account. You can log into Townsend Press directly at www.townsendpress.net. You can also log in by first going into the D2L Brightspace course and clicking on the link in the Quick Links area. Notice that it takes you to the same site. I would suggest bookmarking it so you can go directly to Townsend Press without first having to log in to D2L. Enter your login name and password in the spaces provided. Then click Sign In. Once you have logged in, you should see the name of your course near the top left of the screen. If you see Practice Lab, that means I have not assigned you to a specific section yet. You can still work on assignments though, as long as you check the unit files in D2L for the correct books and chapters. Usually it takes about 24 hours after your account is set up for you to be placed in a specific section. After that, you will only see the books and chapters that have been assigned. If you did not enter the access code for English Essentials when you set up your account, you can do it at any point. Notice here there's an Activate option. If you would like me to do it for you, please email the access code to me. You will need to have the access code entered before you can complete any assignments in English Essentials. For this video, we'll be looking at how to complete assignments in the Connections textbook. Whenever you select a textbook, make sure to select the All Assignments tab. This is the only way you'll be able to see assignments you have already completed in case you want to repeat them for a higher score. Anything labeled exercise can be repeated. You will have the same questions. A note of caution here. If you select an exercise after you have already completed it, your old score is erased, so stop when you get to 100%. We're going to select Exercise 1 under Chapter 1. Read the information and select the correct answer. Notice in some cases you will have a sound icon if you would like to play the sound to hear how a word is pronounced. Make sure you have your sound on in order for this to work. I'm going to select an answer. And that's the sound that you get when you're wrong. Please make sure to read the feedback at the bottom before moving on to the next question. If you got the answer wrong, you'll want to know why. And if you just guessed the correct answer, you will still want to know why. You can click Continue to go to the next assignment. If you decide to stop before finishing an activity, the website will remember your place when you come back later. I'm going to go back to the home screen. And if I select the course again and go back into the Connections textbook, you'll notice it'll have an arrow where I was. If I click there, I can pick up where I left off. Whenever you want to see your scores, just remember to click Scores, and it will show you all of your activity. Notice here it shows me an activity I completed earlier, and here it shows that I've started an activity but not completed it. When you have finished, use the Sign Out button in the upper right of the screen to exit. And remember that many of the questions in the homework show up on the tests, so time spent here is well worth it. And you might learn something. Thanks for listening.